Hi, and welcome back into day 9. And more often than not, when we meditate, we usually on our own. Well, most of us are. It's something that we tend to withdraw from the rest of life, and for however long we sit for, we tend to do it on our own. Because of that, we tend to think that, or there's a feeling sometimes that we are the only person experiencing that kind of feeling, whether it's a particular emotion or whether it's a sense of restlessness in this case. But the truth is, as human beings, most of us experience restlessness at some stage. Many people experience restlessness much of the time. So when you sitting with the idea, the confidence that actually it's not just you on your own, it's us, all of us. Sharing sort of the human condition, the nature of mind, a mind that likes to think, that likes to be busy. And there's something in that idea of not feeling as though you're on your own. There's a sense of sharing the challenge of it. But it's a challenge, again, not of changing it, but of changing our relationship to it. So just knowing that today, that as restless as your mind may be, it will be an experience shared by many, many other people today. Right now, though, eyes open, just setting up that posture, making sure you're sat upright, the back straight, taking in the entire space around you. And when you're ready, just taking some big, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with the next out breath, closing the eyes, enjoying that moment of having paused, feeling the weight press down. Just allowing the body to settle into the space around you. And bringing the attention back to the body now. Not assuming the body feels a particular way, but noticing right now in this moment whether there's a sense of stillness or movement in the body. And just to notice in a bit more detail, just scanning down from head to toe. And just moving the attention from the scan to the breath. If you haven't done already, just noticing where in the body you feel that movement. without trying to change the breath, without trying to change the mind, without trying to change any sensation in the body. Just noticing, following the natural rhythm of the breath. And just continuing to follow that movement, just starting to count the breaths as they pass now. A very, very gentle focus. It helps think about it in terms of just sort of 50%. The focus, and that rising and falling sensation. As always, just allow thoughts to come and go, allow any feelings to come and go. Just noting when you need to, and coming back to the breath. So realizing when we've been distracted, when the mind has wandered off. Pausing, noting, letting it go, and coming back to the breath. And now letting go of that focus on the breath. Just giving the mind a little more freedom, just for a few moments. Just let the mind do whatever it wants to do. And just bringing the attention now back to the body. Back to that feeling of contact, of weight. Noticing the sounds, the space around you. As always, you can open your eyes whenever you feel ready, but just taking a moment or two to appreciate that feeling, to put in the intention to carry this approach and this technique with you throughout the day. So hopefully by now, as many as 10 times a day, you're catching yourself, realizing when the mind has wandered. If it's not as many as 10, don't worry. Just try and build it up, perhaps one more time each day. And remember that idea that even when you are on your own, you're never alone. This is a shared condition. Look around you. You'll see a lot of restless minds. So always be reassured by that. I'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow for day 10.